We're walking slowly from Rione Sanità into Fontanelle to go and visit the cemetery of Fontanelle, which has been recently reopened.
San Carlo le Mortelle.
These are some of the souvenir shops that have opened along the way to the cemetery.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I came here, and all the colours on this church have faded.
Dico scassacocchi, lampi ed apatia negli occhi, occhi velati come il Cristo vero di Cappella San Severo. Venite o turisti a frotte, negli antri e nelle grotte, tra genti incolte e dotte. Napoli. Napoli. Affreschi giotteschi, misteriosi arabeschi, chiaroscuri caravaggeschi su ceffi canaglieschi, palme, limoni e peschi, e migliaia di teschi in tetre catacombe paleocristiane, rifugio dalle bombe anglo-americane. Napoli. Napoli. Colonia megarica, metropoli lavica, immane di scarica, popolazione atavica, trattata manga chiavaca, da principi, imperatori e viceré, cavalli di razza e cavalieri, che hanno rubato a te e a me oggi e di mano tale e quale iera. Napoli. Napoli capitale d'Africa? Fossa Maron. Signor boss, non ne capite niente. Non ti piace un marocchino? Che ti piace la cocaina? Fate un bicchiere vino. Napoli capitale d'Africa? Fossa Maron. Le femmine chiattone, che vestito colorato. Animale a mia via, certigiure esagerate. O palmizzi sconfinate e sorrisi spalancate e tinto sangue a muso. Io ritmo, ritmo, ritmo.
We just came out of the cemetery of Fontanelle, so we finished our visit, and I have to tell you that compared to before, it's a real museum-like experience. So the whole place has been curated, and the audio guides tell you all the myths and the legends that flourished throughout the 3 centuries of life and death in the cemetery. This place is called Fontanelle because fonte means source, like water source or water spring in Italian. And indeed, inside the cemetery, even though it's summer, there's still water dripping down from above. This place, Rione Sanità and Fontanelle, was always a little bit isolated from the city, so it was always used as a cemetery, and Fontanelle became an impromptu cemetery in the 1600s when Naples was hit by a massive plague, and 1/3 of the population is said to have died, so many of the bodies come from there. And Later on in the 1800s, mid 1800s, the cemetery got its current layout. So the bones were moved from ground level all around the walls. And later still in after the Second World War, people of the neighborhood began praying for mercy, mercy from poverty, mercy from the hardship of war, and also for their loved ones to come back from fighting. And so they would adopt one or maybe two skulls, not knowing who they were, what souls they were, and hoping to receive a miracle in exchange for their care and their prayers. Later on, some people began asking for lottery numbers. Finally, in 1969, the church declared this form of cult a superstition, and the cemetery was closed. It was reopened by the City Council of Naples in the early 2000s, and it was free of charge to visit, but it wasn't that much of a visit. It received new impulse recently. It was opened last month again. The new video surveillance plant is in place, as well as sensors monitoring the ceiling and the walls, and the ceiling and the walls themselves were embraced and encased in metal mesh to prevent it from collapsing. The people of the neighborhood also created the audio guide, and they created the recordings themselves. So although the English accent and the explanations may not be an Oxford English, it's done from the people of this neighborhood with passion. I hope you enjoyed the video. I myself live in Rione Sanità, so I am from this neighborhood, so I put a little bit of passion into it as well, and I hope you like it, and I hope you subscribe. Goodbye, everyone.